Now she's thinking, if I actually went to the software companies who are already in my space, who serve 1,000 of these, I would only need one yes to get 1,000. How do I get there? How do I reach 1,000 or thousands of these companies in that short of a time? It can't be me cold calling them. So what are other ways? So she was thinking of pathways. And this is when real pathways thinking kicks in, is when you're thinking from the goal, and you're thinking from a goal you don't know how to solve. You always want to think from a goal, never toward it. Because if you're thinking toward it, you're taking the present and trying to shape the... You always want to think from the goal. And it should be a goal you don't know how to reach, because then that's going to force you to think about pathways you don't have. Does that make sense? I see this.
It makes 1,000.
So pathways thinking only becomes effective. Pathways thinking is what it's called in psychology. He said a goal properly set is halfway reached. And the reason for that is that a goal properly set is halfway reached because it allows you to start stripping out the dead ends that won't work and saves you decades. So thinking from her goal, not toward it. Pathways thinking, a thought hit her. Rather than going straight to the, to the credit repair companies who serve the clients, what if I went to the people one level above? Who are the people that serve the credit repair companies? And she realized there are other software companies in my space that have thousands of these credit repair companies using their software. She knew them all. And she thought, my old pathway was that I would need to have 1,000 who's to hit my goal. If I wanted 1,000 of these credit repair companies on her old linear path, non-leveraged path, she would need 1,000 yeses to get 1,000. Now she's thinking, if I actually went to the software companies who are already in my space, who serve 1,000 of these, I would only need one yes to get 1,000. But anyways, she decided, and this is actually an important point. There's a concept, a lot of people say, should you talk about your goals or should you not talk about your goals? If you start talking about your goals, you become signal to the right people. The right people will know who you are and what you're doing. Like, how can the right people know if you're signal for them if they don't know what you're doing? And usually when you have a very high goal and you start to develop a unique pathway to get there, you can become very attractive to the right people because they see a phenomenal opportunity in what you're doing too and they align with it.